Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Push to the right side. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Robinson Cano will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Adam Lind steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. None out, runners at first and second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Kyle Seager will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Nori Aoki will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Leonis Martin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in, one away. Number 2 stands in.
The shortstop, number 2.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Paxton's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Justin Bohr will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Steve Clevenger makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Walsh takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
You know, he was just sitting on that breaking ball. Anything else, he would have had no chance. But he got the breaking ball, smoked it.
Now the 0-1.
Nope,
good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right, Castellanos has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Castellanos, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Colin Walsh gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there for it. And that's the third out. Adam Lind is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
A.J. Pollock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Young ranging forward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Kyle Seager will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hill, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Paxton peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third. Striding into the box, Taylor Youngman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Eric Young Jr. is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nori Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. chop foul at the plate, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. And he is in there. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And they got him. And that's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. James Paxton is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Brewers here in the 4th, the shortstop, number 2.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. The second for 1. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Justin Bohr is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Justin Bohr.
Here comes the first pitch. To first. Lind has it. The tag, and he is out. James Paxton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pitcher, James Paxton.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ground ball left side. There is Seager, and he's retired here, 1 away. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Colin Walsh is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Walsh.
First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. A.J. Pollock will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Kyle Seager steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High and deep to right. Castellanos ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. Nori Aoki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Leonis Martin will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Young giving chase, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Taylor Youngman comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Jacob Nottingham will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. No one out with a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it.